Hello everybody and welcome back to the Tag UK channel where I've been asked to play this demo for you. I say demo, it's kind of like a tester of a game that is coming out the end of this year. So yeah, stick around. I'm going to show you some of the fun things that I found on my original playthrough of this. And I'm going to show you how it kind of plays to start off with so you can add it to your wish list and you can join us. Yes, I would like to delete it because I've played it so much. Hello, thank you for playing Financial Freedom. Thank you so much for inviting us to play this game. This is a story-based game that conveys popular knowledge from business books in a more interesting and fun format. That's going to be good because I don't like reading those kind of books. They're boring. You will learn the story of a factory worker who decided to build his own business and faced various ups and downs along the way. I tried to collect different tips from different people, so it's okay if some of the tips don't suit you. Just try to find something valuable for yourself in this little game, and I hope you enjoy it. Okay, pretty nice start. Someone who genuinely wants to do something nice for the community. They're showing all this nonsense on TV again. Damn corporations. I mean, I agree with you there. Right, so we're on the train to work. I'm going to talk to all of our workmates. I'm glad to see you. Today's your last day, right? It's a shame you're leaving. It's fun chatting with you on shift. This guy's tired, bless him. Don't bother me, I've had a sleepless night and a sleepless life. I took a bag with me as a pillow. Maybe I'll be able to take a nap somewhere. I doubt it. Corporations don't like you to sleep on the job. We'll be there soon. Okay, cool. Hello, sir. Gotcha. Ah! Yo, radio, I didn't even notice you. I remember your contract ends today. Ready to start a new life? Ha ha ha. I guess. I don't know what I'm gonna do. And then we just have to run around. You can jump in this. So we can annoy everybody by just jumping on the spot or just... Oh, so we can't talk to them again, unfortunately. But we can punch them repeatedly. This will come in use later. No, let me be free. Okay. So we're at work. This is our old job. Bless me. Okay, let's see. I want to sleep, but I need to work. Oh, we all know that feeling, mate. In your free time when you're in the city, come find me. I'll be on the roof looking at the sea. I have an idea. How am I supposed to find you? I'll be on the east side, just above the bridge. You'll see. Another crazy idea? Okay, fine. So this is where we have to work, but... Don't bother me, buddy. Today's your last day on the job, not mine. I don't want management giving me another hard time. Do you want a joke? Sure. Me too. Give me a joke, mate. Right, so we've spoken to everybody. So now we're going to work on our day job. So we've got to recycle bottles into here. And we have 12 hours to do this. Now you can... We will get there in a second, actually. Because look how slow everything comes down the recycling board. Loki, that's the microphone you're trying to chew on. I still have two cats that genuinely try and cause so much chaos. So here we are. Hello. You're going to listen to that in the background. Okay, so we got to annoyingly stand here and wait patiently, or not so patiently, and then punch. No, I missed the bottle. I didn't miss that one, or that one, or those two. Sorry. I missed a bottle. I'm allowed to miss one. Everybody gets one. As Spider-Man says.
Apparently everybody gets one. Bingo.
I'm gonna speed this up a bit. No one needs to watch me recycle bottles. Now, you can choose to continue with the bottle punching. It won't let you, apparently, in this mode. 12 hours later, we return home. That was our last day at work. Hello, Mr. Cat. Look at the kitty cat. Meow, meow, Mr. Kitty Cat. How are you doing? How's life, bro? Yeah, Loki, how's life? Are you happy causing us? Can you purr into the microphone? Purr into that microphone for us. No, don't climb on me. Oh, God. Anyway. Meow. I'm happy for you. I just finished my last day of work at the plant. On the one hand, it's great because now I'll have a lot of free time, but on the other, I probably won't be invited to take another shift there because many people are interested in that job. Meow. Yes, Mr. Cat. I've made enough money to last us the rest of our lives, if of course we die before tomorrow evening. But no need to worry, we'll think of something, but right now I really want to sleep. Go to bed we go. 12 hours of sleep? God, that's not realistic. Yeah, Mr. Cat, you wake us up because that is not realistic. 12 hours. Full hours of sleep. Ah, you scared me, Mr. Cat. Good morning to you too. I've been so tired at work these days that even after sleep I feel tired. I need to get some rest. How do I relax? Well, I need to treat myself to something. Lift my spirits. Relax, you know? Oh, I've got an idea. I'll watch TV. Yeah, that cat is so unimpressed with our bullcrap, and I don't blame him. Okay. We're gonna watch the Hypno TV. Yeah, boy. Look at Stonks.
This is the police. We have you surrounded.
Stop throwing bottles at them.
Nom nom.
Like you say, I'll send you some samples.
Oh, news. Breaking news. The news is the worst. Yeah, right, I really lifted my spirits. It did not, because the news destroys everyone's spirits, let's be honest. Now we have absolutely nothing to do, and they say that moments of solitude can be the most important in our lives. And what's important about that? I don't know why I live. I don't want to start trash again. I want something more. Do you hear me, universe? Thank you for the gift, universe. What happened again? What is this? Right, so we found something. Someone broke my window with a brick. But how? I live in a pretty high floor. Wait a minute, that's not a brick, it's some kind of book. And what will it say? An advertisement for some new windows. Yeah, you are cynical in the way you think things are advertised, but you're not wrong. The book is called Financial Freedom. It's relevant and the delivery is convenient, although actually that's kind of scary. So, about the order. Author, preface. Now, if you want to become successful, you only need to... What the fuck? Why is the cat on the ceiling and why is there a car driving into our apartment? What are you doing here? Ooh. What the fuck are you doing in my apartment, dude? I'm the author of this book. Again? Why are you in my apartment? Author? But how did you get in here? Because I'm not real, I'm just your imagination. You see, when you read a book, it's like having a conversation with its author. I don't think that, but thanks for confirming that's what you think it is. I'm here only metaphorically to help you change your life for the better. Well, thanks, I suppose. Got it? Or should I just punch you in the face? I mean, wow, what with the violence? Understood. This is actually pretty cool. Someone breaking in through your front door with a car? I suppose if it's imaginary, it doesn't really count, does it? Kind of reminds me of the Terminator and the I'll be back.
I'll be back.
I always thought I was capable of so much more, but what should I do? To become financially free, you don't need to sell your time, but rather create sources of income that will generate profit, whether you're currently working or not. Sounds convenient. How do I create something like this? Do I need some startup capital? You can do it this way if you want. And where am I supposed to get it? I was already poor, and now my job is gone. Loki. You ask a lot of questions. That's good, but now I want you to find the answer for yourself. I will see you. You have been about as useful as a chocolate fireguard, my dude. Hey, where are you going? What should I do? Great. Just great. Maybe the answer is closer than I think. Okay, cool. So... sell your things. Sell everything that isn't glued down. I don't like the idea of doing this, honestly, though. You should be allowed to... long live minimalism. Nah, sod that. Now I have some money to start my own business and not have to go back to the factory. But tomorrow, it's been a long day, it's late, and I'm tired. It's time to go to sleep again. This guy sleeps more than I do.
12 hours.
Like, way more than I do. Meow. You wanted to scare me again, right? So I'd wake up in a panic. In vain, Mr. Kitty Cat, in vain. I'm already alert and full of energy, and I'm worried. What awaits me today? I've already raised my startup capital and ready to jump headfirst into the world of big business, yo. Yeah, Cat, I feel you. I feel you so much. But here we are. Let's go. Now, as with anyone who is attempting to go out into the world, do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to explore. This poor puppy growls loudly, sounding hurt and unfair, clearly angry about something, and possibly hungry. Okay. It's not the safest area. They say someone lives underground here, but I like it here. Okay. You play the guitar great. Nods with a smile. Throws $1. Oh, got it. We got the rat. Squeaks. What a big rat. Wait a minute. What's that you have? A coupon for a free walk? Advertising on rats is something new. Well, why not? I need to go to the Pokwat restaurant. I mean, would you want to get a restaurant, like, food from a restaurant that uses rats to advertise? I wouldn't, but here we are. Anyway. Hey, did you happen to see that big weird guy standing there on the right, like he's guarding something? I've been sitting here for a long time. My memory's been failing me. Maybe for $1 I can remember something. Give him $1. Yeah, I remember. He's standing on some kind of hatch guarding the entrance, and also raises his eyebrow twice. Gives another $1. Sometimes a scientist comes in there, or rather two. Sometimes a young one and sometimes an old one. Raises one eyebrow. Ugh. Give another $1. I don't know anything else. That sucks. Give me back my $1, bitch. That's what I thought. Okay, good luck to you anyways. Okay. What are you doing here? How are you doing? What are you standing on? I'm guarding the secret entrance to the lab. I mean, I'm just standing here. That's all. There's nothing here. Go away. But if you find out the password, come back. But there'll still be nothing here. Okay, cool. Look, it's our friend from the junk place. Aww. Bridge. We're building a bridge coming soon. Aww. He works 2 jobs. I couldn't do that. I couldn't. Please step aside and don't interfere with the professionals. I learned construction in the Age of Empires. I'm not sure if that's a good thing. So that's everything this side for the moment. So here's our Pokwok. Here's the Pokwok place. Welcome to Pokwok. Hello, I found a coupon for a free walk. Congratulations, here's your free walk. Thank you, yum yum. This walk is so big, maybe I should feed that mean dog over there. Let's just feed the mean dog. Smells like a walk. There's a treat for you, you evil puppy. How is the puppy evil? Okay, diary of a sad dog. Aww. Woof woof, dear diary, there are no words to describe the humiliation I felt. An angry man hit me with a stick because he was splashed by a car whose driver was angry about a scratch on the door made by a child who was upset with his parents. How do you know all this, dog? Are you the all-seeing pupper? The pupper of the all-seeing eye. Upset by this injustice, I was ready to bite someone, but he treated me to noodles and meatballs. Evil roams the world until someone finds the strength to respond to evil with good. We are a good guy, everybody. Where'd that guy go with the skateboard? There you are. Careful, dude, I am speed. Well, okay. Not what I thought, but here we are. Oh! Oh, I missed that. Right, so there are things you can find by jumping around. See? Strategist diary. If you're running really late for your flight and the ticket agent is rude to you, you won't waste time arguing with her. You're already late. When there's a goal, it's that weird woman isn't for me today. When you see someone arguing with the cashier at the checkout, cutting someone off in traffic, taking revenge on someone, etc., it's an indication that they don't have a greater purpose in life. Not sure I quite agree with that, but here we are. We do need to go and talk to that guy, but I also want to jump around a bit and pretend I know what I'm doing. He's not going to tell us anything. So throughout the game, there are these little blue things you can get. You can't read them in this mode, but obviously in the main game you will be able to, probably. Diary of a Genius. Success is achieved through strengths. Weaknesses can be overcome, for example, through partnerships. A brilliant artist will be remembered for his creative abilities, and no one will care about his physical strength. not quite sure that's what he thinks it's about, but yeah, let's what a horror! I pushed him off the roof. I didn't mean to. I was just trying to talk. I need to check if he's alive. Wait. Oh, how did we survive that? He's not moving. Wait a minute. It's just a mannequin in a suit. Who left that on the roof and why? And most importantly, for what reason? I think that's pretty much most of it in this game. Oh no, wait. There's that over there. Let's go get that one. Hello again, Loki. The joy of having a gamer cat. Developer's diary. I used to have constant problems with motivation. In my opinion, the most important thing in business is to be happy. There's a lot of advice out there to increase your chances of success, but none of it made sense to me when I was working solely for the money. My motivation only really took off when I asked myself, what am I willing to create, even for free? Or if I lived in a perfect world where everyone had access to everything, what would I happily do every day? That's a fair assessment of life, to be honest. Good afternoon. Are you a merchant? Hey, kid. Yes, I'm a street merchant. And how much is one street now? I don't sell streets. I sell on them. Then I want to buy some interesting products wholesale. What do you have? We've got tablets, MP3 players, and VR headsets. Oh, do you have anything cheaper? Flash drives are available. I'm buying flash drives. Great. Need delivery? That would be wonderful. Okay, thank you for your purchase. The items will be delivered to your home soon. Okay, so now we have to go home. Go back home. I should have done all that other stuff while we were waiting. But here we are. Wow, the boxes have arrived already. So quickly and right to the apartment. How did they get inside? The main thing is now to list the goods for sale online. Okay.
Yeah, boy.
There we go. So we're done. Great. I've put the product up for sale online. When customers call, I'll deliver the goods and make a profit. It's a done deal. Now I just have to wait. I could take a walk around the city or play video games or think of something else. Now, unfortunately, with this being the kind of like demo of the game, as you can see, this is where I hope you can see where my mouse is. The knowledge cards that we've picked up, that's where they'd be. Mr. Bin is where we delete things, obviously. I'm not going to discuss that. Half-Life 3. Oh my god, they are so far ahead of us in this game that they've got Half-Life 3. We may never get Half-Life 3. And obviously the browser, we can't do anything else here really right now, for the moment. And then wishlist, this actually wishlists the main game on Steam. So yeah, we're not going to do that for the moment because I've already done it. We will, however, go outside and see what we can find. I'm going to try and see if I can jump on top of that UFO. I have never managed this, by the way. Oh, I say that and then do it first time. Wow, nice. Startup diary. Money is made on trends. Most successful people who started from the very bottom made their capital because they were the first to launch a business in a niche where demand was just beginning to grow, and they were able to establish themselves there. In increasingly popular niches, attracting customers typically requires less effort than in traditional niches, and it's easier to get started, and the market may be more forgiving of your mistakes. Phone ringing. Hello, do you want to buy flash drives? Yes, wholesale. Hello, welcome to the dental clinic, Sweet Tooth. Take part in the promotion. Blah, 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 blah. It's an advertisement. Why aren't clients calling? I'm starting to worry. I'll wait a little longer. No, just got up there. I still had more stuff to explore. Okay, we're good. Oh no, that was it. Okay, that's it. That is it. Okay, well, we found all the things now. Houston, we have a problem. Clients aren't calling. We need to ask that guy from the book. Hey, bro, did you call me? Ah, yes, I raised the seed money, purchased a product, posted it online, but no one is buying it or even showing any interest, and I'm panicking. I spent almost all my money on it. What am I supposed to do now? Oh my god. Pull yourself together. It's fine. Let's just... What's okay? Nothing's okay. What am I supposed to do now? I'm just a tiny particle in the vast universe, mumbles something hastily and inaudibly. Let's figure out what went wrong. Breathe easy. You'll laugh about the situation in the future. Okay, fine. Great, don't worry so much. So what do you think the problem is? I don't know, I bought a lot of flash drives and everyone needs flash drives, right? Or should I buy something else and now I don't have any startup capital? Maybe I need to take out a loan? Taking out a loan to repeat your mistake, but now ending up with debt? I highly recommend not doing that. Oh, I have several consumer loans. Is that a big problem? It's not ideal, but it doesn't change the overall strategy. In any case, the path to financial freedom lies through creating sources of income. Continuing to work at the factory will require much more time to pay off the loan. That's kind of reassuring. So if you can't take out a loan to start a business, then you can't take out a loan for regular purchases either. So is it illegal to use a loan at all? Not quite. Yes, taking out a loan to buy things that don't generate incomes makes you poorer. It's also not a good idea to take out a loan to start a business, as the risk of failure is high and you risk being left in the debt. But when you already have a stable business, you can take out a loan to improve it. What if I fail again? Yeah, that can happen, and making mistakes is normal. The chances of you launching a profitable business are quite small, but your overall chance of success is extremely high. What do you mean? I don't really understand that. In theory, it's all very simple. When you build a business, you're playing a game of low odds. The odds are always slim, but you do have an unlimited number of tries, so you only lose if you give up. Okay, but since I don't have money for a new business, what should I do? To start a business, startup capital is not required. But how's this possible? And if startup capital isn't necessary, then why do I need to sell my things? Raising startup capital by selling things was your idea. I just didn't try to talk you out of it. Besides, I'm just information from a book materialized by your vivid imagination. Also, you sold the TV, so your chances of success have increased slightly, and I think you know why. As for the startup capital and the mistake, it's that you invested in a product without even knowing in advance whether it would sell. So let's do it differently. You won't risk investing all your money until you know for sure it will pay off. The plan is this. Whispers so that the player can't hear. Wow, And if they ask, what should I answer? Sounds logical. Was that even possible? How come I didn't think of it myself? I've got it, but why whisper? It makes it more fun. I'll see you later. Okay, cool. So we go back out here. We jump. Whee! We talk to our wonderful guy here. There's no time to explain. I need to take pictures of all your products you have. Okay, take a picture. Here is everything. So, we've got some phones, books, a case, glasses, tablet, a music player. It's just one last thing next to the photograph. VR headset. Okay. Great, all the photos are taken. Now we need to post them online. Okay, so that's what we're going to go do. Oh, excuse me. So we run over here to the cat that magically, randomly fits itself on the ceiling. And then we're going to add all of these items here.
Yeah, boy.
There we go. And now photos taken and products are posted. Now all that remains is to wait for calls from people who want to buy goods that I don't have. Okay. I mean, to be fair, that is a bit creepy, let's be honest. Okay. I like that. I'm sorry, I'm dancing there to the tune. Good afternoon. How can I help you? Hello, I'm calling about the player. I need it delivered to my home. Do you still have them? Yeah, something like that. When should I deliver it to you? Right now. It's my son's birthday and I forgot to buy him a present, but I'm pretending that I didn't forget. Okay, got it. Tell me your address. Triangulate the signal from my phone. Time is running out. Well, I'm not the FBI. How am I supposed to do that? Please just tell me your address. Yes. I live in the eastern part near the bridge. Okay, I'll be there soon. So we're going to go and do a delivery. And punch our front door for some weird reason. Whee! Hello, Mr. Merchant. Hello, I have a lucrative business proposal for you. Hey, boy. Haha, well, I'm listening. I found a buyer for the player, but I don't have enough money to buy it. Can I take the player now and pay for it in a few hours? So you want a player now, but you'll pay for it later. Sorry, man, but I'm not used to that. I always charge for my products and then deliver them. I know this sounds unusual to you, but I can only steal your player once you've definitely given me nothing the second time. Okay, the wording for that is weird. But if I'm honest, I can help you sell a lot of goods online. But you recently bought a bunch of flash drives, right? Why can't you afford just one player now? Yes, I bought it. Now the money is gone, and I haven't been able to find anyone to buy it yet. But there's a buyer for the player, and he's waiting for his player right now to give it to his son for his birthday. Show me a little trust, and I promise you won't regret your decision. What a fiery speech. Trust me, and I will save the city. Okay, kid, you've convinced me. Take the player, but if you let me down, I'll definitely never trust anyone again. Thank you. I will be back soon. We grab our player. We've got the player. Sorry. We've got the player. He gave it to us. We don't need to worry about that. So, to the east we go. Stronger and better. I do love that little guitar music. Here we go. Good afternoon. Are you waiting for a delivery? Yes, it's me. Finally, my son is starting to suspect that I don't have a gift. Here's the payment. Bye. Goodbye. Wow, that was weird. This is my first sale. Nice. Phew, I should have, of course, agreed with the merchant in advance that I wanted to sell his goods. It's good that he finally agreed. And now I need to go back to the merchant and pay for the player. Here we go. I sold the player. Here's the payment for it. I think I can find more buyers for your goods. I have enough money for some, but if not, will you offer them on deferred payment? Okay, kid, you win. You can take the goods and pay for them when you sell them. Okay, so now we're just going to wait for the next phone call. Oh, give me more. Give me more ringtone. Good afternoon. How can I help you? I saw your ad online. You sell electronics and accessories, right? Yes. So what are you interested in today, sir? Tell me more about the glasses. These black metal and plastic sunglasses cost $9 and feature a hinged design and an anti-glare coating. Continue. The black color makes these glasses a perfect complement to any look, whether it's business or casual, or your name is Albert Wesker. The lens width is 5 centimeters and the temple length is 14 centimeters. Yes, more. Go on. In winter, sunglasses protect your eyes from glare on snow and ice as well as from wind, which can cause eye irritation and dryness. In summer, they protect your eyes from ultraviolet radiation. Yes. Will you answer some questions? Yeah, sure. Okay, so why is it harmful to look at the sun? When ultraviolet rays hit the retina, they provoke the formation of free radicals, which oxidize surrounding tissues and destroy photoreceptors. What is 2,352 multiplied by 1,035? 2,400... Sorry, wait. 2,434,320? I'm sorry, I'm terrible with numbers. I can't do numbers. I'm dysgraphic. Can anything escape from a black hole? No. What if it's an overheated quasar? Still no. Great, then I want to order glasses and a tablet. Okay, do you want to ask something about the tablet too? You're asking too many questions, young man. I live in the east part of the town. Tell the big guy in the orange t-shirt the password 2434320 and give him the package. The buyer hung up. Is that the guy that lives under the sea? There are all sorts of rumors about him, and I didn't think they were true. He asked so many strange questions. Good thing I can find answers quickly online. Okay, I have to go. First, I'll stop at the merchant for some glasses and a tablet. Okay, here we go. There was a buyer for glasses and a tablet. Okay, well, I'll pack it in a box now. Here, take it. Okay, here we go. Hi, I have a package. I was told to give it to you. Password 2,157,000 and looks at you carefully. 315 and a half and a little more. Huh, wait a minute. Something is wrong here. Seems like everything is correct. Takes the package. Okay. Done. Here's the payment for the goods. Great. Not a massive, like, bonus, but you know what? All wins, right? Can't go anywhere this way yet. Good afternoon. How can I help you? Hi, I saw that you're selling books and I'm starting school soon, so I need a few and also a case, but I'd like to see it first because I'm not sure if it's right for me. Is that possible? Yeah, no problem. Tell me your address and I'll bring the books and the case. If you don't like the case, I'll just take it back. 1 month later. There we go. That was the playtest of Financial Freedom. Add it to your wish list. Give it a go yourself. Tell me what secrets you found that I didn't find in this playthrough. I'd love to hear about it. And we will see you in the next video. Take care. Have fun. And goodbye.